Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. It's June 17th, 2026. I'm Rich Tola. Here's what's cooking for today. Number one, what's your sleep type? Yeah, we're going to follow up on, Monday's episode about when is the best time to work out. But you want to know what type are you? And I read this New York Times article. Pretty cool. You take this test with 19 questions to determine what you are, but you probably already know that. That's all we're going to talk about today. Short and sweet, guys. But let's go for some facts, some fun facts. Well, the first one's a fun fact. Did you know today I'm going to say happy birthday to the Statue of Liberty, the symbol of freedom from France. It was on this day in 1885 that it arrived. Now, it was given to us the year before on July 4th, but it arrived in New York. So I'm saying happy birthday, Calvin Coolidge in 1924. He was our 30th president, right? He was from 1923 to 1929, but he declared it a national monument. But guys, if you've never been to Liberty Island, give a shout out to my peeps in New York. It's an awesome trip to go up to the Statue of Liberty. It was down for a while when they renovated it, but it's looking good. So go check out the Statue of Liberty. Happy birthday to the Statue of Liberty. How about this? This is a not so fun fact. I don't know what's going on, guys, but I've been getting these calls, these like robocalls. I'm talking 5-6 calls a day from a California number. No one answers. I don't say anything. So spam calls. I got to join that national list. I never did. And for some reason, I'm getting a lot of these AI emails where they're impersonating people. They're impersonating everyone in the book business, either agents or editors. So that's interesting. I don't know what's going on with AI, but not such a fun fact where, I mean, they get your email, they're emailing you, trying to kind of lure you in. I'm not digging that. So anyway, how about this? This is maybe a disheartening fact. Bitcoin is stuck in a rut. You guys know I'm a Bitcoin bull, but stuck in a rut. The buyers are gone. We're still dealing with, I don't know what we're dealing with, this tug of war, right? It's like, okay, when's it going to rebound? But hey, you got to have faith no matter what. You got to have faith. And today we got the interest rate, right? I think it's, 99.6%. It's going to stay unchanged by the new Federal Reserve Chairman, Kevin Warsh. I think it's 100% that it's going to stay because 2 shows ago, we talked about inflation and what is driving inflation. And you see this. Today, they announced international flights. The average international flight is under $1,000. So that's way low. But you got fuel oil was number 1. Gasoline, number 2. Gas is way down. We saw that the barrel's under $80 a gallon, and airline fares. So those top 3, which have given us the inflation number over 4%. I'm telling you, I think that's going to come way down. You're going to see it like at 3.6% next time. So shouldn't be worried about inflation right now. Everybody talks about how bad it is. I don't know. I mean, how bad is it out there? But hey, good luck today because I think the markets are going to move. At least risky assets might get a little relief. And how about this? The ABCs. Let's start with that, or let's get going with that. How'd you guys do today? The all-body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet. Getting 2.5 checks, guys. Didn't sleep well. Did not sleep well. I guess, again, the stress, but great workout today there at 6 a.m., my usual. And what did I have for eggs, kale, banana, apple, blueberries? So I nailed it on the diet. And by the way, I read this just the other day. We're not going to talk about obesity and overweight, but they say 72% of Americans over the age of 20 are either obese or overweight. Guys, for health reasons, I mean, you got to read my book, How to Drink from the Fountain of Youth. Eat to Lose is a step or chapter in there. There's a lot of good stuff. Love the scale. I believe that. Hey, I told you, I've adjusted my weight. Hey, my new sweet spot now is at 147 pounds. It used to be 150, but I dropped it down. So now I'm shooting for that every day. Again, get on the scale every day. But hey, if you're in the obese or overweight category, you could change that. That is easy. It really is. They say 42% of people don't even believe they're in either one of those categories. So first, you got to acknowledge that you want to lose a few lbs. Why not? It's going to help you for sure. It's going to give you more energy for sure. Long term, everything, your blood work is going to get better. Most people are pre-diabetic. That's going to go away, but I think you got to do it. You got to eat to lose. That's the key in life. It's all about the colorful diet. All right, guys, let's talk about this. You get on your way here because I read this and I took this test. I already knew what I was going to be, but it's a New York Times article. Like I said, 19 questions. And at the end, they give you one of 5 categories. It's either the lark, the robin, that's the AM or the morning people, the hummingbird, which is the intermediate person, or the nighthawk and the owl, which is the evening person. So which are you? I mean, me, I'm the rare bird, they said. I took the test. Of course, they're a lark. The lark is the rare bird, they say, who might be up, they said, between 4 and 6 a.m., ready to start your day when everybody else is still asleep. Today I got up at 3:30. No kidding. I go to bed early, but then I get up around 11:30. I kind of watch the markets. It sort of takes off around midnight, the cryptocurrencies, and then go back to sleep, say 12:30, and get up. I got up 3 hours later. So again, didn't sleep much, but yeah, I mean, I'm sharpest between 6 a.m. and noon. This is the lark. I'd like to be asleep by 9 o'clock at night. That's me. Hey, if I can go to sleep earlier, it's all good. Watch my movies, crash out. And it says when I dip, right? Energy dips. What do? You go outside, nature, sun. Get 15 minutes of nature or just step outside. That's what I do. Always going out. You got to go out every single day. Go outside, absorb the rays. It's going to revitalize you without a doubt. 1% of your life. Hey, go for a walk, whatever. I went for a walk yesterday, went down to the library. Yeah, matter of fact, I went to the library to buy books. I get there. She's like, oh, no, you don't buy them here. You got to go to the library service center, which I went there. It was like mayhem. I thought I was at a Lionel Messi game. Give a shout out to Messi. Scored a hat trick yesterday. But yeah, it was so crowded that I didn't even stay. Me, the book lover, but imagine it was the size of like a 500 square foot mini library. There had to be 500 people there. I'm like, nah, not for me. I got all stressed out. I don't like to be jammed in there. But hey, if you're getting tired, you're the lark, you're the robin, take a nap. But guys, you got to do it. You got to stay sharp. You got to get this workout in every day. Without a doubt, you got to try to eat right. It's all about self-empowerment, right? What is this show all about? Personal growth and self-empowerment. That's the way I see it because, hey, there's a lot of nonsense out in the universe. There's so much negativity out there. Bring the positivity into your life, into your body. Again, it all starts with the ABCs. What are the 3 Tola takeaways? Let's wrap it up and get you on with your day. It's going to be beautiful here in Indianapolis. Well, the rain might come through, but you got to respect the ABCs. All body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet. To me, that's the foundation of your life. Again, when you got that under control and you're feeling good and lean and mean about yourself, or it doesn't really matter. There's no such thing as body shaming. It doesn't really matter. It's your life. Live it the way you, but again, anyone can change and make the adjustment if you want to. No problemo. And number 2, spread your goodwill, spread your love today, right? It's important. There's a lot of loneliness out in the world. So pick up the phone, go visit somebody, share your love, spread the light. It's always important. And number 3, always be willing to accept another person's opinion. I saw Stephen A. Smith, he's a legendary newscaster, sports guy. And I saw him make comments about that in Frisco, Texas, the killing, the one kid killed the other kid. And I mean, I saw people responding to him, calling him a clown. I mean, one of the worst, people are just nasty. What do you got to be nasty for? It's like, I get it. You don't like something. You want to hit the thumbs down, hit the thumbs down. But why spread that negativity in anything? It's coming out of you. That means you got negative vibes in your body. Stop doing that. To me, it's all about positivity. I mean, there's so many negative things out in the universe. It's like, why can't we all get along and be positive? I really do. I don't think we should have those down arrows. I mean, if you like it, give it the thumbs up. If you don't like it, keep your mouth shut. What do you got to spread negativity for? But Anyway, it's all about personal growth, guys. Hey, have an awesome day. Get your workout in as usual. We'll see you next time. Peace.